Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I want to say all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you brothers throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching the truth and righteousness and sincerity. To you Israelite foreigners, come back home to the truth. You Israelites in these other countries, you know, we here, you know, you want to learn, we will teach you, you know what I'm saying? And to the fallen soldiers, the dead in Yahweh Shai shall arise first. Want to bring out something that's kind of heavy in my spirit, right? Not even heavy. It's not even heavy. It's just something I wanted to address. Is, you know, scriptures say know who you do good to. Don't just blindly give out money, and don't just blindly get out your car and help people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna give you a couple examples where, you know what I'm saying, there have been people in need that have come to me in need, and you know what I'm saying, it could have been a dangerous situation, right? We already know, you know, we brought out at camp about some situation that happened with a Jake. You know, brothers prayed over him, gave him money, brought him to the restaurant where we eat at, you know, paid for his meal, and the brother even asked me to take him home, which I did, but, you know, his home went from one block to a whole nother block in the middle of the trip, you know, plus his story wasn't straight even when we was at the thing, so I was kind of sketchy about him, but brothers, you know, I did see that he was crying when he was talking to brothers across the street, like really crying, you know what I'm saying? So he obviously was going through something. I feel that at that time, when they stopped to him, let him vent, you know, let him cry, whatever, hugged him, you know, and gave him money, I think that that's more than enough. But brothers saw fit to take, you know, this is a learning experience. My camp already learned their lessons behind this, the brothers that was involved in the situation, but this is for the edification, right? So Jake, you know, like I said, his story didn't sound right, and I wound up taking him home, but, well, I took him some damn where in North, and he expected us to wait for him, you know, which I told him I can't wait. I got to take these brothers to Penn Station, and I got to go home. You know, I work tomorrow. You know, he understood. He ain't try to press us for it or nothing, but that situation could have turned out different, you know what I mean, if we would have waited for him. What if he could have came back with some other Jakes with guns? Like, this is a high crime area that he had us drop him off at in the first place. And then also, he could have came back with drugs. It could have been me taking him to the spot to cop. And he could have gotten in my car, and the cops would have stopped us, and we would all, 3 men in the truth, would have been in jail for riding dirty with a drug addict Jake, because he did say he used to do heroin when we was at the food spot, you know, we was eating. So, you know, that's you know, that situation could have gone south. Right now, literally on my way home now, this is the reason why I'm doing a sit down. I saw a woman pushing a car on Elizabeth Ave in North. And you know, it didn't look right to me. You know, I'm like, well, yo, damn, that's crazy. Got a woman pushing a car, like, you know what I mean? No man around. I was about to park up my car, get out and help him, but I was like, nah, look at the time it is. It's about 11 o'clock. It was about 10 something at night, you know, when this happened. You just never know. I could be sitting here helping her push the car. Next thing you know, she reached for a gun and put it in my back and either rob me or kill me. You know what I mean? You can't sleep on these bitches out here. These damn women. You know what I'm saying? They could be just as fucking ferocious as men. You know? So I decided not to help. You know? I don't feel guilty about it. You know, we're not, you know, basically what the purpose of the video is, you know, we push charity. We push help out your people, man. We push, you know, look out for our, you know, those people of our people that's in need, not just men in the truth. But don't do it in a way where it's going to get you in a jam. You know what I'm saying? I've helped many people, man. Like, I got my credits fucked up right now because a brother that had bad credit, horrible credit, needed a signer, not a co-signer. He couldn't even have his name on a loan. He needed a signer for his damn, for him to get a truck. He wound up defaulting on the payments and getting it repossessed. And this is on my credit report, not his. You know, and this motherfucker hasn't paid shit. You know, he don't pay shit for it. You know what I mean? But he's always fucking going on my Facebook making jokes on my statuses and shit. But You know what I mean? But he ain't paying shit though. He ain't throwing no fucking bread to help out with the shit he fucked up. You know what I mean? He forget about what he did what he did to my credit all the time. You know what I mean? So this makes it difficult for me to get things that I need. You know what I'm saying? My credit line then went down. You know, I like my credit card, I had more on it where I can, you know, make bigger purchases if need be. You know what I'm saying? I can't fucking buy shit now. You know? So this is an example of me helping somebody, or us helping somebody, and looking out and putting ourselves in danger. You know, another thing was, you know what I'm saying, to move where I live at now, I didn't really want to have a fucking roommate, but motherfucker hit me up. He's like, yo, the apartment's dope. I just don't want to give it up because it's too much, you know, the rent is too much for me by myself. My roommate moving out. So me moving here was a form of charity for this motherfucker, but he don't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? He fucking nasty, sloppy, and inconsiderate, you know. Good person. I mean, you know, as far as a good friend, but definitely not somebody you want to live with. But, you know, but also on top of that, to move here, I had to leave my lease. You know, it was 3 months left on my lease where I was at before. I wound up letting a dude that was halfway in the truth, halfway in the world take over. He paid the first 2 months. The third month, he didn't, you know, he didn't pay. And also electricity, I didn't get paid for having a PSE&G in my name. Another situation where you help somebody out, and this person was halfway hearing the truth, and they fucked up. You know what I mean? And then, you know, what else? I mean, I could go on for days about times that I've looked out for people and they fucked up. You know what I mean? So, you know, just to tell y'all out there, man, don't let nobody take advantage of you. You know, your charity, be charitable, but, you know, be charitable to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Because once, especially in the truth, man, a lot of times I'd rather look out for people that's actually homeless, really going through it, than a lot of men in the truth. Because a lot of men in the truth, they don't fuck with you unless you sending them, you know, giving them money or something. You know what I mean? You know, that's just wicked, man. Like, I don't hear from you unless you need something. You know, that's fucked up. You know, so the scriptures say know who you do good to, man. I don't know it offhand, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm going to look for it because I'm right now in, you know, just coming home, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we just got to be careful about who we do good to, you know? And that's it, you know? Just because somebody's in need doesn't mean you have to be the helping hand, because, you know, like I said, you got to factor in the risk factor. If somebody is homeless or whatever, talking about he used to sell drugs, he used to do drugs, you got to be a little careful putting somebody like that in your car and taking them home and waiting for them, you know, which, like I said, we didn't do that, but it could have went south, you know? So I just say this just to warn, you know, brothers out there, man. Do good, be good to your people, you know, help out the homeless. But listen, man, at the end of the day, don't get yourself hurt or don't get yourself fucked over because of your good spirit, your good natured spirit. You know what I mean? We're not saying that. We're not saying, you know, just look out for everybody and be a big fucking teddy bear where everybody could use you. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the charity wipes away a multitude of sins, man. But be smart about it is all I'm saying. So with that, you know, I want to say all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you brothers throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching the truth and righteousness and sincerity. To you Israelite foreigners, come in this truth so we can get the hell out of here. And, you know what I'm saying, for you, for you know, glory to the fallen soldiers, the dead in Yahweh Shai shall arise first. Shalom.